Use reference angles to find the exact value of the expression. Do not use a calculator. How do we find the secant of negative 3 pi over 4? Well, secant is the upside down of cosine, isn't it? It's the upside down of cosine. So, if we can find the cosine, so let's start by 5. So our answer is going to be 1. Let me back up. So the secant of negative 3 pi over 4 is going to be 1 over the cosine of negative 3 pi over 4. So let's go to the unit circle. So here's the unit circle. Now, 3 pi over 4, here it is right here. Here's 0, and here's 3 pi over 4. But we actually have negative. Let's be careful. So up that way would be positive 3 pi over 4. That's how you would find positive 3 pi over 4. How are we going to find negative 3 pi over 4? Well, we're going to need to go the opposite direction the same amount. See how that's the same spot, the opposite direction? How it goes, it goes the same distance but the other way. So that's negative 3 pi over 4. And so here's the cosine and here's the sine. We want cosine, which is negative root 2 over 2. So this is 1 over negative root 2 over 2, like that. Or we could have just remembered the principle that negatives inside cosine just come out to be positive, and we can just look for 3 pi over 4 anyway. 3 pi over 4, cosine right there, same value. Either way you want to do it. Now, how do we finish up this problem? A fraction in the bottom of a fraction flips up, becomes 2 over root 2, negative 2 over root 2. We got to get rid of the root from the bottom. So we multiply top and bottom by root 2. And we get negative 2 root 2 over plane 2, right? Root 2 on the bottom makes plane 2. And then negative 2 root 2 over 2, these 2's cancel, and it's just negative root 2. So it's answer D there. There we go.